in the 90s, back early 2000s, like they have a bride one. So if you were a future bride, so they sent all the girls tracksuits, and I was like, oh, how fun would it be giving everybody a bag and changing in the bathroom? I was like, it could be fun if we're all together. And so we arranged to do a little pre-brunch at Alicia's house before we got to the airport. And it's so funny because when I sent out the invite to everyone, Lauren, who is my punctual queen, no, also they should have expected food when it involved me. So that's on Bachelorette, so I'll take the blame. No. But I will say I was very adamant about having food before we went because I was like, people start drinking on the plane, or people start drinking when we get there. Like, I don't want anyone actually, like, my dream. So funny because every time we like wrapped a little event, I literally was like, grateful to you and to Alicia, or your Alicia, so sorry. To you and to Kay and to Tommy the entire weekend. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Like, I already thank you a bajillion times. Like, I will never be able to say thank you.
The fact that there was actually no drama whatsoever. I got one comment on my vlog or TikTok, and it was so funny. It was like something about drama in Vegas and something Remy. Like, it literally was like kind of odd, and I was like, huh?
Wait, no, I saw that and it was a thought.
Yes, then the comments below was like, this is
I have to say, thank you to the TikTok AI bots because they are so kind. Their comments are always so sweet. Like, they're always like, love this, you look so amazing, what a great weekend. And you can tell to Bob.
No,
Like,
exactly.
still, it's such a kind comment, so thank you.
We can talk about that later. So obviously not like that.
Zero drama. And I wasn't afraid of drama because literally everybody that came were the nicest, least dramatic
But there's
people.
always
But it's
something.
Vegas, you get drunk, there's just like, see and sink.
It also has no juicy soda. We just wrapped our first show in LA, and the energy was absolutely fun to Miami and Atlanta later this summer. Listeners, and maybe drink some Simply Pop, then you guys have to come check out the tour and ticket signups. Again, that is spelled.com/simplypop2.
We'd planned already, but it was so cute because when we were stuffing the little crystal lights, I'm like, you do realize I'm gonna be the room mom, and this will be wait, like, that sounds awesome. About this before, and so Murph, who is my best friend's experience, Suzanne Cruz is and I remember specifically third grade one stuck with me where she did a carnival theme party for who knows what, St. Patrick's Day. Like,
I'm gonna be surprised if it all showed up. No way.
I still
The sweet for setting this up. I feel like a fraud, Remy. Like, I'm not kidding. When you
go, and then we got to do, honestly, the little errands that Cal and I did before were so fun. Like, I'm gonna remember those forever. Just all the prep together.
also, he's like, what is my girl doing?
He called me and he was like, I need you to know, because every single person would look at me and be like, Cal, watch my story, Cal, watch my story. He was like, I've never been so chronically on Instagram in my entire life. He was like, I watched it from
Doing that. Twice, like, I was like, wow, this is my moment.
okay, so like, just be sure to lean back.
Whoa, this is so different than like what I thought.
So truly, like, you had like this star moment.
I think I did too. Oh my god, literally also it's like going viral. It's at like 1 million views. At one point he like comes over and he's happen are just so funny. Like, I like honestly like I was like no, I was just laughing the whole time. I was like, this is so rough and so like
It makes
performing.
sense, though.
Yeah. But it was so funny. So then and then as we're walking down, he's like, oh, so
The first like minute of the show. Thank you.
I showed you.
It was like after part.
That was really crazy.
I just tossed on her. I was like,
Well, you know.
so good. You feel a little bit after?
No, yeah.
After we got to go to the there was like a meet and greet.
Something, and then the quick vlog.
But I gave her a little touch up. We were ready to go. We all changed. Everybody else essentially wrapped all weekend.
lessened. It's probably two of me standing tall. The church pews are just bring our phones or laptops in. Everything is even just hand notes. It's very serious. He is facing 1 count of racketeering conspiracy, 2 counts of... Some jury experts believe trials can be won where you don't want. But in that same regard, you have to ask yourself, maybe it's my brain. However, this is the weird juxtaposition. I felt when he was shot up out of his chair, them are Diddy now going to be brought into the courtroom. So this is, again, same thing. But they're going to say yes.
And they only have that window of time to decide.
Yes, I will say. They walk in one by one, and this happens multiple times, but it almost seems like every time it's like to myself.
Does it happen to everyone or most of them? Or
When all of them for the first time, and you walked in, you sit down.
It's like 5-10 minutes?
Yeah, I mean, it really depends. Like, some jurors, if they don't answer yes to his attorney, this is the man that with his full chest said, Your Honor, young thug, more like he works on her novel, her fiction thriller novel, and then runs marathons. I don't know if she actually does that. I don't know if she runs marathons, but she is an attorney, and she did release a fiction thriller novel in 2020.
Everybody is going home already. Kay woke up super early and Lana. Oh my, okay. The last thing I'm gonna do is leave a dressing house room, so I popped all the balloons, cleaned up all the trash. It's spotless. Look at that. I leave for New York tomorrow. I will catch you up tomorrow with Pat Bill because again I need to. It's therapeutic for me to cry. Thank you so much. Hey, this one is and she wrapped the chicken pot pot. My future husband. How was your weekend, my love?
It was very chill.
Very chill. Because I did something. I will say we did FaceTime. It was so funny because like the whole trip people would be like, Cass,
Well, the problem is they all look kind of the same.
it's funny because I feel like some people are like a little bit more like, you know, like, a lot less summer than a lot less. This is like constant. And that's okay.
Dallas, like that looked like such a quintessential Vegas trip.
It was like the batch to end all batches. It was. I love my friends. My sister-in-law and my future sister-in-law were not able to meet because it's actually Holden's birthday weekend for me. So they definitely missed that. Sachi missed my birthday card, missed that, and I missed something. 10 times throughout the vlog, sometimes a day, but also everyone was also able to do like their own stuff too, which I love so much. And yeah, I just like I'm gonna keep my voice down. Let me get a little closer because I really. And yes, with that we will wrap up the bachelorette trip to end all bachelorette trips. Truly, I cannot believe the last week of my life. We are now home. As you saw, I have my matcha. It is 2 p.m. I slept in until like 11 today. I thought I just putting time together. I just showered. I feel fresh. I feel clean. I'm gonna put all my makeup brushes away that I washed before I went on the bachelorette. And actually, right now, I need to. I'll need to do the load and have that organized again for a while. But with that being said, I've got a really, actually two really cool in New York. Seriously, like we got the call, we were like making my own videos, and then fast forward to right now, behind me is that little girl. I remember like being in that moment. I've been making YouTube videos now on this channel for third time. Truly from like everything. Like it's just a crazy that long. I say 13 years on this channel because when I did find you. chicken. I might be doing the steak grease because steak is so good. And I tried that with Alicia and Zane and Cal after Mariah and Jake's wedding. I might do some meat. I do love imitation. I will say, steak and salad. Yeah, for dessert, we have chocolate. Face mask, eyes, hydration, and sleep. I mean, let's give it to her. I bought this one for myself as well. It's all styled like this because I know I'm gonna sleep like a baby with it, and I need her inspired by jazz. I saw she traveled with a squishmallow everywhere. Genius. Before it's called butterfield market. I know Bridget and Danielle just did like cooking and keep in the fridge and go to Butterfield Market and yeah, sorry, Bernie fried Butterfield Market. I don't think it is, but we're gonna check red over here. They have powdered. What a pre-packaged food. Chick. I'm gonna grab some yolk. Hello guys, okay, we're back in a building in the city. Reminds me of everything that we need, but this will hold us over for a little while. I definitely like eggs. You guys know I love a blue egg. Again, I just did pre-packaged stuff. This is just grilled chicken. Up these rosemary sea salt crackers, 2 egg salad, and both of which I'm gonna eat with the crackers. Oh, I love tuna salad. Chobani and strawberry banana and vanilla. I make toast with sandwiches with chicken, but honestly, with it being so dreary and cold outside, this sounds so nice right now. So that's some before we leave, so that obviously the pod can still go up. It's the Anua PDRN hyaluronic acid moisturizing cream. Do more evergreen episodes of the pod. So today we're going to a New York studio and we're going to record an episode. And it actually worked out because I'll try. So that's happening later. So with that being said, that is the episode.
Ini apa ya?
Jangan itu.
Gue taruh di sini deh, ngomong nggak ada yang mau nerima.
Ketahuan sih. Kalau FA jadi gila. Nih. Menarik banget sih. Perbedaan.